Let's do this. I got one just for you, Alex. Here you go.
Nice
Put it on. Yeah.
That's a very nice one.
I know.
That's my color.
We're going to make you very authentic. And ultimately, we're going to reach a point where your ego has no choice but to let go. Give him a hand. I want vulnerability. I don't want you to default to the reflex of making jokes or trying to find humor. I want some authenticity. You have 30 seconds to speak to a crowd, to speak to YouTube, to everyone, and to be seen. And you have a choice right now where either these 30 seconds are going to be, look at me, how cool and funny I am, or here's what's actually going on.
Okay. So.
No pressure.
So, in general, I think I'm a good person. I like myself, I like being alone, I'm fine with myself, okay? Somehow, every time I meet a girl or a woman and I try to like her, I completely lose my cool.
Now, before things start getting intense here, if you're looking to go through a similar process yourself and receive direct feedback from me personally, no matter where you find yourself in the world, then click the link below this video right now and apply for online coaching. This is my signature program, so click the link and I'll see you in there.
Every woman in the audience, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Come up here in front. I want a first row and in the middle win. Bring it in, bring it in. Give him a hand. Bring it in. Yes. Looking at them all in the eyes, what are you hiding right now? Tell them, not me. What are you hiding? What are you afraid they will see within you, which is what makes you close off when that happens?
That they see me.
What's so bad about you? What about you will they see? Deep breaths. You got this. What are you afraid they will see? Because I know you can easily put on the cool front and joke and everyone's laughing. I want the honesty here. I want like the truth. Because if you ever want any kind of meaningful relationship, you have to drop the front. Drop it now. Yeah. What's scary about being seen? What are you hiding? And why does a part of you think that what you're hiding will scare them all away? I know. Shh. You got this. What are you afraid of? Put your ego aside. What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Bullshit.
No.
Or you'd feel confident. A part of you is afraid that they will find something out about you.
That I'm not as good of a person they think that I am.
Describe that. How so? Who are you then?
I'm Alex.
Yeah, but why are you not so good? I know it's triggering.
Yeah.
I know. But this is where you have a choice. Either let your ego hijack you. I'm Alex, I'm the cool guy, da, 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 and it'd be so easy to do. Or tell your ego, enough, here's me. And if you're not perfect, that's okay. You don't have to be. And that's the thing, our ego will convince us, I have to be strong, I have to be funny, I have to be charismatic, I have to do this, da, da, da. But imagine all the pressure. Why would anyone want that? Meaning you or them. Like imagine I'm like, hey, I'm Julien, and I'm really cool, and I'm super funny all the time. What does that mean? Now I can never not be funny. And I trap myself in this golden prison. And everyone places the bar, and it's men, women, whoever you are. You place the bar so high, thinking I have to be so perfect or they won't like me. And it puts so much pressure, so much anxiety that you're not living up to that. Drop it. What about dropping it now? What about, hey, sometimes I'm funny, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm confident, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm very present and loud, and sometimes I'm stifled. Sometimes I know what I'm doing, and sometimes I'm confused. What's wrong about that? Look at them in the eyes. But like no front, like full authentic.
No, authentic. I know.
Like open. And notice what gets triggered. Notice, what am I hiding? What am I trying to project? What am I hoping they'll see me as? What do I fear they will see me not as? And then ask your ego, what's the negative outcome? What's the see me as anything but this? What's the this? Because once you're aware of that, then you know what to let go of. And it doesn't mean anything about you.
Cocky. An asshole.
What else?
Weiß irgendjemand das Wort für besserwisserisch auf Englisch?
A know-it-all.
Know it all? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What would happen if they thought that? Now, for everyone here, we're doing one, awareness, which is flipping it. Then we're following the trail of whys. Okay, say all of you would be like, oh, what a know-it-all, cocky asshole. Why is that bad? Then what kicks in? Why? Why don't you want to be viewed as that?
Because I don't think I am.
But why does that threaten a part of you?
I guess because I value too much about what they think about me.
For any of you, turn the mirror around. Ask yourself, what is my version of this? What do I not want to be viewed as? If your view of the world is that harsh, have to be viewed a certain way, can't be the cocky know-it-all asshole, which there's a part of you that is. And that's okay. It's okay. Hey, there's a part of me that's also a cocky know-it-all asshole. For all of you, let this land. If you've watched my videos on YouTube, on Instagram, and I put them out as authentically as I can, I am not proud of every single second that I put online. You know this. There are times where I even put it out because it's authentic. And there are comments too where people are like, Julien's a little too harsh on this person. And I agree. I'm like, yeah, you know what? In that breakdown, I messed it up at 4 minutes in. Yep, I was a little too harsh then. I try. I'm not perfect. But that's me. I'm human. I'm not some god or some robot. And you are not either. That doesn't mean indulge in it. Be aware, learn, but lower the bar. We're all human. And every aspect exists within you. If you don't embody that, you stuff it down and it'll run you. Whatever you resist persists. If you've seen the movie Inside Out 2, that's what you're doing. There's cockiness in you and you're like, get out of here, cockiness. Know-it-all's like, I know it all with the little glasses. And you're like, get out of here, know-it-all. You can't do that. That creates this split within. It doesn't mean let them own you, but it means, yeah, at times I come off as a know-it-all. At times I come off as cocky, and at times I come off as an asshole. And that is me. Take it or leave it. That's the frame. That's the mindset. Stop disowning you to fit in, because otherwise it's no different than a people pleaser. Arms out. As relaxed and loud and know-it-all and cocky and asshole as you can. I want the loudest scream ever being seen. Ah! Loud but tense. Why so like relax it. Keep the arms out, but relax. Notice how it's like ah versus ah. I want it in the gut. You got this. Stop trying to be cool. It ultimately only comes from letting go, going beyond your ego. Ah! The scream doesn't sound whole. It sounds good, but not whole. To be whole, you got to acknowledge the darker aspects of you. Embodying them doesn't mean approving of them. You got to embody them. They're in there. You went through some fucked up shit in your life because I see it in your eyes. And you are stuffing it down, and it's better than nothing. But you got to now integrate them back. And you're stronger now, and you can handle it now. Or maybe I'm wrong. It's on you.
Scream.
And the thing is, get out of your head. Just like scream
That's
beyond
what I'm
the
trying
ego.
Since
Yeah,
years.
your mind's like, here's how you do it well. Say, fuck off. Let it roll. Ah! Better. That's like 99.9. Give me 1% more. Don't think, just do. 1% more. Body and more. Jump up 3 times and do it. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Give him a hand. Yes. 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 Now, last thing for you. What went on through your head right after? Because you did it, and I saw you look like, it was so good. What went in? What was your mind saying when that happened?
I just didn't.
But when did you close off after versus and just own it?
That would feel cocky to me.
So let's do it one last time. Yeah, jump up 3 times and arms out. 3, 2. Ah! Walk up in front, own it, give him a hand. Yes. Fully, yeah. Okay. Now, for everyone here, you may have a seat and give them all a hand too.
Thank you.
Yes. For you, massive respect. But the journey continues.
I know.
The biggest thing that I could give you from this example, from this moment right here is stop disowning. Stop trying to run away from, embody and body. And the thing is, it's not about getting rid of parts of you. It's about changing your relationship with those parts of you. Continue the work, dive deep, and ultimately it's dive into the fear of embodying those parts. What is scary about re-owning that? Doesn't mean expressing it, doesn't mean approving of it. Hey, just because I own, I'm an asshole. I am cocky. And I am a know-it-all. I own that. That's in me. It is authentically. It is in me. Just because it's in me doesn't mean I'm going to express it all the time. Just because it's in me doesn't mean I'm going to approve of it, saying, that's great, but that's me. Yeah, it's in me. The same with things that might have happened to all of you. Hey, bad things might have happened to you. Does that mean approving of your past? Do you love everything that happened to you, everyone? Yes or no? No. Are you sure? But you must accept yourself and what you experienced. Will you accept the bad things and approve of the bad things that happened to you? Yes, no? So here it's nuanced, meaning accept and re-own, yes. Approve of, no. If something bad happened to you, you don't have to say that's great. You can say that sucked, F that. But that's me. Nothing you can do can change your past. That is you. Nothing you can do can change who you are. That's you. And you can be with you or run away from you and resist you. You can be with the things that happened to you in your past or run away from them and resist them. Resisting makes it worse. So for you, it's be with that. That's you. Yes. There's an asshole in you. There's a cocky piece of shit know-it-all in you. And embrace it and be with it. Because if you resist it, here's the flip side. What you resist persists. And that's when shit bubbles up. And eventually you reach this point where because you've been resisting part of you for so long, it explodes. And that's where things get ugly. You want to avoid that explosion? Own it. So own it. Say, hey, that's in me. I'm not going to necessarily act on it. I'm not necessarily going to express it. But that is me, and I'm okay being all that is me. The good and
the bad.
That's right.
Now, what you just watched here is just a small piece of a larger system and process. So what you want to do now is click this video here to see exactly what I'm talking about and how it all fits together.